Hey V, do you think that you can co-sign a loan for me?
Co-sign? Why do you need a co-signer?
Because the bank won't approve me on my own.
And why won't they approve you on your own?
My credit's not so good. It's pretty bad.
Do you not see where I'm going with this?
No, what do you mean?
You have bad credit, which I'm not judging you on because I understand that the economy that we're in puts a lot of people in a tough position. But you stopped paying on your own credit cards and your own loans, and you want me to co-sign, which makes me equally responsible as you. So you weren't able to pay your own things, but I'm supposed to expect you to pay something more that you can't afford on your own. They're not approving you because you cannot afford it on your own and because your history of payment is negative. So why would you put someone in a position to take that risk with you?
You could have just said no.
I could have just said no, but you know what? Sometimes people who ask for a cosigner need to be schooled in what it means for someone to cosign. When you ask someone to cosign, you're asking them to take full financial responsibility for whatever it is that you're asking them to cosign on. And it's not fair. And a lot of people do it just because it's an awkward position to be in. They don't want to say no. They don't want to seem like the bad guy. And now they're responsible for something that you cannot afford, because if the bank is not giving it to you, that means you cannot afford it based on your payment history and your current income. So I'm sorry if you feel judged or if I'm being a little harsh, but don't ask people to co-sign for you. If you cannot afford it on your own, do not ask for a co-signer. Lower your expectations or find a way to increase your income, but putting someone in that position is irresponsible. And honestly, it's kind of rude.
Thank you for calling customer service. This is Veronica. How can I help?
I don't need to know your name. I just need you to help me with my reservation. That's all I need you to do, okay?
Sure. Can I have your confirmation number?
144662.
Okay. And if you can confirm the name on the reservation?
It's probably under my primary, so it should be Annie Jackson.
Okay. And how can I help you?
I am sick and I'm not going to be able to travel, so I need you to help me with the reservation.
Okay. So you'd like to cancel or reschedule?
I'm going to need to cancel for now, please.
Okay. One moment.
Sure.
You have 3 people on your reservation. The cancellation fee is $150 per person.
No, I'm not paying a cancellation fee. Absolutely not. Nope.
So you don't want to cancel?
I do want to cancel. I do. I'm telling you that I'm sick. That's the reason. So I want to cancel.
We don't ask for the reason for cancellation.
You didn't ask me for the reason to cancel, but I'm telling you that I am sick.
I understand that.
Listen, I just need you to cancel my reservation without charging me.
Would you like me to explain it to you?
You can explain whatever you want. I'm not paying $150 to cancel. I'm sick. I'm telling you the reason for my cancellation. That should mean something.
I understand that. We do not ask for the reason for cancellation because either way, the cancellation fee is $150. Let me take a look and see if you purchased travel insurance.
I didn't, so you can save yourself the headache. I didn't purchase travel insurance.
Okay. Well, in this case, travel insurance would have been able to assist you. Unfortunately, at this time, it looks like you did not. So.
Okay. All I need you to tell me is what my options are. What are my options at this time? I'm not paying $150 to cancel this trip.
You can either take the trip or you can cancel and pay the fee.
I'm not paying.
Okay. So then we won't cancel.
If you don't cancel it, I'm going to lose my money. You can waive the fee. I know you can do that as a courtesy. I know you can do that.
I see on the notes on your account that this happened once prior, and they did waive the fee as a courtesy and advised you to purchase travel insurance in the future, and you opted out of that option. So I'm not going to be able to waive the fee at this time.
Veronica, you said your name was? I'll just hang up and I'll call back and I'll get someone else. That's okay.
You can do that. The next person's going to tell you the same thing because I'm going to leave detailed notes letting them know that you were advised that the cancellation fee applies. Hello? Oh no, she hung up on me.
Hi, Veronica. What brings you to HR this morning? How can I help?
Yeah, so I was written up a couple weeks ago and I would like for you guys to remove that from my record.
Why would we do that?
Well, because our CEO and our head of HR were just caught canoodling, and I feel as though that's hypocritical to write me up when you're also doing something that's against policy.
I mean, I get where you're coming from, but that's not the way it works.
Why isn't that the way that it works?
They're separate incidents, so, you being...
I just feel like
what I've been written up for and what my colleagues have been written up for is not nearly as bad as what our head of HR was doing, especially while she was sitting there signing off on our write-ups.
Are you using that as an excuse for what you got?
I'm not making an excuse for what I did. I'm just saying that if she was, it's kind of hypocritical, like if she was breaking policy, then I guess it doesn't matter if everyone else is breaking policy if the leaders don't care to follow the policies set in place by the company.
We won't be removing your write-up. It's not really anyone's concern.
I urge you to reconsider.
Fraternizing with a subordinate is a policy, but it's not really enforced.
Okay. Well, I still urge you to reconsider because again, if our leaders don't have to follow the rules, then you got to lead by example. And so if you don't have to follow the rules, then I guess none of us do.
Veronica, I don't want to gossip or anything, but I heard Maria in the lunchroom, talking about how you're not coming to the Christmas party and how you're antisocial. Like she was just kind of talking bad about you. I just wanted to let you know.
You said you overheard her talking. That means she wasn't talking to you and she didn't tell you to come tell me that she said that?
No, I wasn't even part of the conversation. She didn't tell me to come tell you.
Then why would you come to me with this? If she's talking shit behind my back, it's because she knows better than to come to my face with it. She respects me enough to know that I'm not going to put up with that if she comes to my face. What's said behind my back is none of my business. So for future references, I don't need to know what anyone says behind my back because it has nothing to do with me. They just know better than to come to my face with that. So again, why did you feel the need to tell me?
I don't know. I thought you would want to know that she was talking about you.
Well, I don't. Like I said, it's none of my business. So I don't want to hear any more gossip of what you've heard people saying about me. Okay? It's none of my business. And if you really want to be an ally, step up and tell them that they shouldn't be talking behind my back. And if they really want me to know, they should just come to me and say it. But that's not what you want, right? You want me to address it.
No, I got it.
Hey, Veronica.
Hey, Liz.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
What's up?
We actually planned a potluck while you were out. And it's actually today. So there's food in the cafeteria. There's a lot of food in the cafeteria. Mm-hmm. Do you want to come and eat?
Are there any closed containers from like a supermarket?
No, actually, no. Savannah actually cooked the food.
The Savannah that has 14 cats that sleep on her counter?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Okay. No.
But Sherry bought some stuff too.
Oh, Sherry.
Yes.
Sherry, the one that fed her dog from her fork the last time we were at her house for the get-together?
Oh, God, I forgot about
I didn't. No, I'm actually good. I'll pass on the potluck.
You know what? And come to think of it, gosh, I'm gonna pass too.
Okay, do you want to Uber Eats and we can eat it in my office?
Heck yeah.
So we don't offend anybody?
Yes, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Hi, Veronica. Do you have a second? Oh, hey, Janet. I see you're back from FMLA. I am. I got back yesterday. I was just reading emails and making my rounds, and it's your turn. Actually, it's your turn. Would you mind going to see Cynthia really quickly? What do you mean it's my turn? What do I need to see Cynthia for? Oh, there you are. Hey, Janet, do you have a second? And actually, when you're done speaking with Cynthia, if you could come back to my office and have a seat, there's a couple things on your calendar that I've added for the next couple weeks. You also have a couple tasks due before the end of the day. So I want to make sure that you get those taken care of. And HR is going to want to speak with you later today as well. So I know it's a lot for right when you come back and there's a lot of moving parts, but let's circle back and make sure you come talk to me, okay?
Hi, Janet. I'm so sorry it took me a few days to get back to you. Come on in. I hope you know that I just got back from FMLA and that's protected and you can't fire me. Wow. So I know employment law and I know that I'm not firing you after you come back from FMLA. I don't want any trouble. You're not getting demoted either. I'm just letting you know that VeroniKa has been promoted, so you'll be answering to her moving forward. Promoted? Promoted to what? I thought I was the department head, so why would I be answering to her?
Yeah, I know you thought you were the head of the department, which is insane. So no, you were the supervisor. She is now the manager over your department. So any questions you have, just go straight to her. She is now your first in line of chain of command. Okay. Hey, Janet, do you have a second? Hey, Janet, do you have a second?